guys, it's Jenny at J Delicious. So today we are at Chinatown in Johannesburg. The street is called cyrilden, so most people refer to this place as cyrilden. It's where we buy groceries, where you come to eat different food because there's lots of restaurants coming from different parts of China. There's also accommodation, there's travel agencies, there's pharmacies, there's also different hair salons and where people fix their cell phones, so it's very condensed and populated. We are today eating at an old Chinese restaurant called Sichuan Hotpot. I think it's been here for almost 18 years. It's one of the first restaurants where my parents and I come to for hotpot. So for those of you guys who doesn't know what hotpot is, it's basically where you get a pot simmering on the steel, on the stove, and then we've got different broth in there where you cook all your raw ingredients in, whether it's meat, vegetable, mushroom, tofu, and etc. I want to tell you guys a bit about hotpot because it's one of my favorite things to eat out of all the different Chinese cuisines that's out there. So today we are having a special kind of hot pot that's called that comes from Sichuan province, which is the southern side of China, where it's on the base where the pot is divided by two, where you have a spicy hot numbing side as well as a calming and then burny light broth on the other. So you get different flavors by putting in different kinds of ingredients into two different kind of bases. I'll show you guys a bit later on how we usually eat hot pots, and then why is it different to the other type of hot pots that's out there. So our hot pot is here. As you can see, the pot is usually divided by two sections. That's the most common ones and found in Sichuan province. We have the hot spicy chili side, as well as the bone-based broth side with some mushrooms, spring onions, and tomatoes. The soup are fairly light on this side. You can just drink it like a normal broth, like a meat broth. It's very light. There's no salt in it because now we have to make dressings, our own dippings for the hot pot. So usually there's no salt in the bases. And then this side, I'm just going to try a little bit. I've asked the owner to put extra spices in there, so I assume it's going to be very hot. Same thing, no salt, but it's very hot. It's very hot. So usually what happens is the owner will bring the pot first and let it boil. In the meantime, we have to make our dippings. So the dippings, what happens to dippings is that because there's no salt in the pots and there's only different flavors such as spices coming from chilies and then the meaty taste coming from the broth this side, we have to make different sauces that we can dip our cooked ingredients and eat it. I'm going to make two dippings, which is what I usually make every time I come for a hot pot. The first one is just some peanut butter sauce, 2 tablespoons depending. I'm gonna put some coriander, love coriander, so you have to have tons of this. I'm gonna put some vinegar in my dressing. A little bit soy sauce. Chinese pimented chive sauce. This thing's very salty, so do not put too much of it. So literally just maybe a dollop, half a tablespoon. Lastly, pimented tofu paste. So most of you guys for the first time will probably don't know what this is, and then when you smell it, it's got a very pungent smell because it's bean curd that's been fermented over days and then become very soft and salty. And this one's also got some chili sauce in there. So a dollop of that. So my first sauce is done. My second one, very simple, mostly sesame oil. a lot of sesame oil, a little bit of MSG, just a little bit for flavor. Sugar, just a little bit. Salt. And then some chili oil. Or in this case, because I put a lot of sesame oil in there, I'm just gonna dig out the fried chili paste and put it in here. And then, once again, same thing. I'm gonna put in some coriander. Usually we will also put some garlic in there, but that's optional because of the smell. Sometimes you don't really want to have garlic. That's my 2 sauces. When the broth comes to a boil, that's when you can start putting in all your ingredients. So now I've ordered some tofu here, black fungus, which is a form of mushroom. I've got some beef over here, marinated beef in chili. I've got some very thinly sliced lamb, which is a must-have. I've got some Chinese ham, pickled vegetables, fish tofu, and then tripe. Okay, so tripe is cow stomach. Looks really weird. I don't usually eat this much, but just to freak you guys out, it's just in the lining of the cow stomach, so it's black. It can also be white. Okay, you can also get honeycomb tripe. But what happens now? You can just put in anything that you want to eat. So I've been ordering this. Everything I've ordered is usually what I get, and this is usually what I love. So we can just dump it in any side. The spicy side, the briny side. What I suggest is where you put in the stuff that takes longer to cook and you put them in first. Things like lamb that's been sliced so thinly, you can just use your chopstick, hold it, don't let it go, and then rinse it in the broth, and then it will be cooked within 5 seconds until the color change. See? So, and then dip in the sauce that you mixed. And then you can just eat it. So I've got my friends here today. We're just catching up and having dinner. I'm not going to be talking so much, we're just going to film and let you guys know. If you guys have any questions, leave it in the comment and then I will just answer you guys. Cool, thanks.